on our way to Kingston Pen for the big tour. Jenna, you couldn't be more excited, huh?
I didn't sleep last night. I'm obsessed with true crime stuff. Obsessed.
I always had a feeling we'd be headed to jail together.
Yeah.
Jenna, one time I heard about an inmate on death row, and the guard asked what he wanted for his last meal. He said strawberries, and the guard said, but they're not in season for another 6 months. So the inmate said, I'll wait.
Is that a joke? I don't know if that's a joke. That's just smart.
Hey Jenna, speaking of jail, did you hear the Energizer Bunny was arrested? Yeah, he was charged with battery. So Jenna, who are some of the most famous serial killers to have been at Kingston Pen?
Well, Jesse, Russell Williams, you know.
The panty snatcher.
The panty snatcher. Paul Bernardo. Clifford Olson, the child killer.
Oh my God.
Roger Carrot. Wayne Bowden, who's called the Canadian vampire racist.
Ah!
He died there in 2006.
The more you Movac. The other day, I saw a newspaper headline for a very short psychic that went to jail. It said, small, medium, at large. Oh, I screwed that up. Adam, are we there yet?
Are we there?
Are we there yet? Oh my God, we're here. There's one of the guard towers. Look how excited Jenna is. We're going on the tour. You know, I hear jail's a lot like Facebook. You spend all day sitting around writing on walls and you get poked by guys you don't really want. Gonna get searched. Check out these 1980s uniforms, I guess. Guard uniforms. Woo!
Cool is they have like old signs, so you know this is like probably where the waiting area for all the kids.
Yeah.
And Jesse, I didn't know, but you've been here before.
Yeah, they've even got a picture of me on the wall.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, follow me.
So, some pretty important parts of this building. It's where the institutional count was kept. Very important number. You want to know how many inmates?
It was an armed post. You have two officers in here at all times, both armed. The first officer is the barrier officer. He sits in the far chair. He just presses buttons. He would have controlled all the electronic barriers. Nothing to do with the cells, just the barriers. Night, April of 1971, around 9:30 at night down in that area. That's where the gym is. So at 9:30, we would have been bringing inmates back from the gym, again in small groups. 15 of the ringleaders got into one group. They jumped the two officers working the barrier. D range, lower D range, would have been our segregation range. It would have been reserved for the less desirable inmates due to the nature of their offenses. Everybody follow me? You know what I'm talking about? Dragged out 14 of them, tied them up in chairs in a circle here in the middle of the dome. Again, this was Millhaven Institution was just being built at the time. It was actually being built to ease some of the overcrowding issues here at KP. It was nearing completion, hadn't been staffed yet, but the inmates here were getting panicky. They had heard some really
Do you see what a typical general population cell rate is?
Smile or not.
No, we're scared.
By the way, this is the scene of the 1971 riots that lasted 14 months.
Found Jenna's room.
Oh, wow.
So at night you had a few options. You could go to the rec yard, you could go to the gym. Female officer walking range, you want to feel a little bit more privacy. They just had a level outside, so long as the officer can move them out of the tent.
Here's the showers.
private showers.
Yeah.
There used to be a barber shop here, all of these things. So you would be able to come in here and learn a trade. You could actually leave here with your apprenticeship certificate. If you completed enough hours, it would not say given to a Kingston Penitentiary, it would just be the generic certificate. Back inside by the time it got dark. Simply because this is a residential area. They cannot have a huge door.
We're getting out. I'm not sure Jenna should be, but...
I kind of want to live here.
Well,
Is that weird?
A little. So Jenna, like, legit almost wants to go to jail.
I've already mapped out the courses I'm going to take, the classes I'm going to take. I think I could thrive in prison.
I think you'd be like the head honcho.
I'd be a model inmate.
So final thoughts, highly recommended.
Very highly recommended.
Very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
You goof. You're not allowed to say that in prison,
You're not
by the way.
allowed to.
Because birds are free and inmates are not.